want to talk about to you. I've got 3 embroidery machines here. We're going to start with the 1700Q. NQ1700E. E means embroidery, NQ means the system of this machine. There's a whole collection of them. What's nice about the 1700 is it's a good starting embroidery machine. I don't sell anything under the NQ1700E because of the size of frames. Frames are the most important thing when considering buying a machine, I think, other than the designs and the capability of the machines. With the 1700, it used to be the NQ1600. This you can connect up wireless, which is wonderful. What Brother did this year with their machines is they put great enhancements on their middle of the road machines. So this is a great starter machine. Love it. It comes with a 5x7 and a 6x10 frame. It used to only come with a 6x10 frame, but Brother listened to the consumer and said, you know, we want another frame with the machine. So it has lots of capabilities. Now this doesn't have the Disney. But you know, you can go to Brother and you can get Disney all day that is designed for this machine. So this is a wonderful starting machine. So we have several of these in stock, but I wanted to show you these because they're 5 years no interest. If you spend $5,000 or more, ends the 20th of this month. And then if you're feeling good about what you're going to do with it. Now, from the time I've started selling these machines, I was told how to position these machines to you as a customer. Buy as much as you can afford so that you grow into it. Now, if you're on a machine from Walmart's, you're going to go into hog heaven with this machine. Or if you're a beginner, this is a good starting point. But we don't sell the lower end machines because people that love to embroidery want to go up. But you can buy larger frames for these machines, but they won't work because they won't work with the system that's put in here. The VE2300 is a wonderful machine. It comes with 2 hoops also. It has more capabilities for you to do more. It has more designs on it. So this is a wonderful machine. It is a step up from the NQ1700E. It's quite a few steps up. If you already have a sewing machine and you think it's wonderful and you just want to get an embroidery machine, I would go in this path. If you think that you're going to do a side business, a side hustle, think about it. You know, these machines work wonderfully. You don't need 6 classes to show you how to use it. All of Brother's threading system works the same on sewing and embroidery machines. So I think they're wonderful. They have the cut threads. They have the foot lever, needle up, needle down, automatic threader, push and go. It's wonderful. Brother has the best system as far as user friendly. So when you send your husband in here to buy you a machine, you know, I'm going to ask him a lot of questions about you to find out what best suits you. Sure, I want to sell the high-end machines, but if I don't think that you're there, I'm not going to try to push him in that direction, or he might tell me he don't want to spend that much money on you. Shame on him. And these also have the thumb drive, jump drive that goes into the sides of the machine. This also, on this one, you can use your computer. You can connect it up. But with that one, you don't need it. It's wireless. You can use it that way. Now, this is the Cadillac of embroidery. It is the XE1. It has, oh wow, so many capabilities with this machine. This machine is one step down from the XP2 embroidery part. But what is really cool that's not on the XP2 that's on here is you can scan your photos, you can scan the children's hands that they put on a piece of paper. You can go in and you can embroidery with it. The list goes on. Placement, you can just go right into that. You can also use one of the iPods and connect up with this if you have an iPod. At one time, Brother was giving those out, but they stopped this past year. But if you have one, you can just connect it up. It's wonderful. You say, what will this machine do that these other two won't do? Love for you to come in and you can test drive all three of them and you tell me what you think it will do or not do. Or you're going to say, maybe I don't want to put that much money into a machine. Remember what I said just a minute ago. Buy as much as you can afford because you want to have the capabilities of growing into it. If you're looking to just do monogramming, stuff like that, then this NQ1700E is probably your choice. But if you're choosing to go in and do a design about this big, these are your two machines. Which one would I want to have at home? The XE1 would be my choice. If I had an embroidery machine, and sometimes, you know, if you already have a sewing machine and you want to have the capabilities of over here sewing while you're embroidering, these are wonderful to do that with. These are our Christmas machines, and if you will go on our website, you will see this catalog, and it tells you the freebies that Brother and myself will be giving you. But if you purchase in our store, I always try to give you extra things. When you purchase a machine at the Sewing Gallery, that it's a one-time only, we give you 25% off of all the products that you buy that day, whether it's thread, which is important, needles, stabilizer. Am I leaving anything out? You don't need to buy any hoops with these machines. Brother has made it to where you have the options to have the hoops with these three particular machines. They're wonderful. You can use the magnetic hoops with all three, which that's become a trend for all of us because of these joints. We don't want to twist that screw, so we wanted to share it with you this morning.